So it's exciting doing research where you're working with people who see the world in profoundly different ways. So you're used to doing a piece of university research within a particular disciplinary framework where you may work with similar types of evidence of other people around you. You may be asking the same sorts of questions. You may be using the same methodologies, so kind of logic and processes. You may even be looking for similar sorts of outputs and outcomes. What's so sort of beguiling about this project is that we have physicists and space scientists working alongside art historians, working alongside computer scientists and museologists. We're part of different tribes, we're part of different communities, our language is different, the way we work together is different, the way we reason, the way we see the world. And I think that's one of the fascinating parts of representing Reformation, is those different disciplines are coming together on the same problem.
That's brilliant.
Okay.
So far so good.
Give me another one.
So let's talk about the idea of doubt. So sometimes the academy can be portrayed as providing the answers to the public. Now, my understanding is that you think it's not quite as simple as that. What do you mean?
So in the academy, when university scholars are investigating in any subject, they'll know that there's a tremendous amount of doubt. It's not about coming up always with truth, with certainty. It's about playing with hypotheses. It's about speculating. It's about having to surmise and deduce or induce from fragments of data, or literally in some cases with the archaeologists, fragments of objects. One of the things about this project is we're reflecting quite a lot on that doubt. And from my perspective, museology, I'm interested in how we communicate that doubt, how we exhibit that doubt to interested public. So I'm interested in how the uncertainty and the different competing theses, the different ways of explaining what happened with these monuments, how they can all be communicated and explained in an engaging and clear way to different audiences through our exhibition and through the app and the education resources we want to put together. But that's very hard because we're not going to necessarily be certain and sure, and we may not even agree within our group as to what happened with those monuments in the 16th century and what the scientific and archaeological, historical and art historical evidence is actually telling us. So putting together, say, an exhibition that can bring that all together in a way that makes sense and is clear is a real challenge for curators. And it's that museological challenge that's interesting me and the others that are working with me on this particular part of the project.
So how do you go about creating an exhibition? So this research team from these various universities will be coming up with, I hope, exciting findings. How does that get translated to the kind of museum which you and I may go and visit?
So one of the exciting opportunities we have as curators today is that we don't just have to work with fixed text panels and printed labels and static objects within display cases. We can use digital media. Digital media computers allow us to represent many different things at the same time. They allow us to change our interpretation. They allow us to manipulate displays. So one of the things that we're interested in on this project is how digital media specifically allows us, supports us, enables us to exhibit doubt and uncertainty within our exhibitions.